Welcome back, everyone, to our next section. I believe it's part 4 now of a playthrough here of Wales here. Sorry for the delay on this one. We've actually been streaming some Caesar 3 map making, which I've been uploading to YouTube, so I hope you, if you've been watching that, I hope you've been enjoying the process of seeing how a map is made. But I know a lot of you here for the actual playthroughs and to see how a city gets built, so that's what we're going to be back to doing again today. So this is our city so far. We've expanded quite a bit. I reviewed some of the objectives I need here to take care of patricians and things like that. And a couple things I need here. I need 2 taverns. That's a big one. So we're going to need 2 taverns that are working. And that's going to unlock some stuff. And then we're also going to need a Colosseum, actually. So once we're done with the Grand Temple of Venus, the Colosseum is going to be the next thing on the list to get. So, with that said, we have a lot of plebs starting to move in here, which is good, because we are a bit short on employment. So, let's get them some taverns, and after that, we'll go ahead and expand our city a little bit more, because I think taverns is one of the first keys to getting mission posts here. So, you can see right now, for entertainment on our blocks, we're just relying on arenas here. So, taverns will need wine. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure we have wine turned off on our markets here. I think I should, yeah. Same thing with this guy here. Perfect, and we're going to get a couple taverns. And, well, actually, you know, I can get a tavern. Do I already have one here? I might already have one here. Yes, okay, I have a working tavern here already. I also need to allow taverns to get fish here. There we go. So that actually means I only need one more working tavern, which I guess I'll just dump over here because it's the closest to my wine sources. So yeah, let's do that. Let me get rid of some of the foliage. Uh-oh, something blew up. It was a cart depot. And I'm going to cheat here because I don't know what was getting sent to what with this, so I'm going to reload the file. Just because I haven't done anything yet, I was just looking. Okay, it's vegetables from 16 to 8. I'm going to go ahead and build this up. It's okay to cheat sometimes. If you lose something and you've completely forgotten where it was going. Some people might belittle me for this fact, but I say it's fine. Alright, back to what we were doing. Tavern. Alright, so we're gonna get a tavern here. Which means we're gonna need to get wine here. And wine comes from this little guy over here, so how do I want to take this? I don't want that much of it. I wonder if this could actually reach if I connect this. We're gonna do an experiment here. We'll see if the tavern guy... Is this him? Tavern supplier collecting wine. Okay, good. That solves an issue there. I'm gonna get more wine here. Encouraging educated immigrants. Academies and mission posts are now unlocked. Each month, 2 units of wine will be taken from the warehouse to keep them happy. If you do not have at least 1 unit of wine in the warehouse at any given time, you'll lose 3 favor. Okay, so we want to make sure we're having enough wine here. So we're gonna go to our trade advisor, and for wine, we're gonna hit sell. Actually, no. The reason I'm not gonna do this is because we're always gonna have enough wine here. I take it back. We're fine. Okay, we are going to need sand and concrete here coming up, though. So, let's, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 wine workshops right now. Okay. That's probably fine. Alright. Anyway, what was I doing? We need sand And we need to expand a little bit of our city here. So the first thing we're going to do is over here. I'm gonna get rid of some of this. We have infinite money at this point, so I'm not worried about that. We're gonna get a mission post here. So let's go to risks and natives just to check everything. Let's go down here. And native posts are a bit unreliable, and by unreliable I mean their range is quite short. So this should be fine. And that'll let me get access over there. And then I need one up here as well. Just touch these guys. This should be a bit easier. One, I don't know, like that. Mission post here, and that should do it. Supposedly. Yeah, so like this is still red up here. So I have to be a little bit careful. Okay, let's make sure we're getting more people in here. Get that. And what's our actual available capacity? 273. Okay, so we got plenty of room. Plenty of room for people, so we should be okay here. Really, our objective today is to get our patricians up and running, because it's still a prosperity goal of 100, so we are going to need our patricians here. And we want to get more iron, more stone, just more things in general to sell. We have some marble here. We are needing more weapons here, aren't we? There we go. We're gonna have to get a lot of weapons to send over to Caesar. Should have a decent amount coming in right now. And sand. That's the next thing we have to look at. I think sand. I was just looking at it. Is it Seton, Vectus? No. Here we go. Sand is. Oh, we're getting some. Did I already set this up? Aha, I did. Okay, good. Good. So I have the concrete coming in, I have the timber. Okay, excellent. Alright, the request for weapons is ready, so let's send that out. And let's turn bricks back down to 8. Perfect. Glad I set this up. And that means we're going to have to work on unlocking theaters, which is going to mean getting the Colosseum. Okay. And that should be fine. Let's get the... So we have the Lion House here ready. Yep, okay, we do. Perfect. I would like to get some more food in this guy. And I think we set up some vegetables. I think that's what this is, right? Yeah, 16.8. Okay, so we are getting some vegetables here. Coming from number 16. We could add some more vegetable farms here for sure. So I sip my coffee. Is anything preventing immigration right now? Lack of housing prevents immigration. That is a lie. You lie to me. You lie to me, game. I'm gonna go ahead and get a second market here. Oops, there we go. Market. Just so we have enough for as much food as we can send out. Wait, that's not right. Why are they staying this way? Oh, they're mad at the wharf. Okay. Let's get some statues up here. That might help a bit. And we could do looting in the city. That's no good. Do a garden over here, that might help. Let's see. Let's actually look at our desirability here. Okay, so it's this tile in particular that's bad. Can I fit a medium statue up here? I can. That should be enough. There we go. Okay. Alright. So that'll help that, and then we can get another... Get out of here, Emperor. We can get another little square of houses right there, a little patch of housing. Perfect. And now we are on phase 3 of the Grand Temple of Venus, which is also good. And we can start... we can start mining up here. Perfect. Okay, this is reaching now, so we're good to go. So what do we want? We're in July right now. I think I want to see what I'm selling and how much of it in a second here. Okay, we still have wolves over here. Gotta be careful about that. And this might be mineable up here too. Oops. Being asked for oil, that's fine. I'll send it. And... Alright, let's just check our trade routes. So right now, Manea Men, 12 of 25, 11 of 30, 0 of 10 wine. Deva is 15 of 20 iron, 16 of 40 fish, 2 of 10 on furniture. Not doing great on this trade, are we? We're still making a lot of money. 14 of 20, 16 of 40, 3 of 10. 22 of 25, 9 of 25, 3 of 10. 17 of 30, 13 of 48. It's a lot of lumber. A lot of lumber. A lot of lumber. 1 of 18, 0 of 18. 10 of 60, 10 of 40. 30 of 60, 5 of 25. 0 of 50. Oh yeah, we're not doing any veggies here. That's fine. Okay. So we definitely have more room for almost every kind of amenity you can imagine here. With that said, I guess I want to get some more timber. And I immediately regret what I did. Actually, that's fine. Let's get these guys up here with 2 more timber yards, just so we have a constant flow of timber. We could also get another timber yard right here. Emperor requests an army, an average force. Okay, we'll send that in a second. Ooh. Oh, the road is blocking that. That's okay. We can get a... Come on, Chad. Figure it out. We can get another timber yard right here. And then I'll go ahead and just drop an NG and a... Actually, are you covering this? You are. Okay, never mind. This is being covered. Okay. And then let's look at our average force we need to send out. So, He's actually asking for an average force, but we have taken some losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 16 of 16. That's full. That's full. That's full. Okay, everyone's full except for the snakes here. So. Also, what was that? Is that looting in the city? Looting in the city. Okay, let's check our military advisor here. An average. We're gonna do archers, swords. This swords group isn't ready. And then javelins. Let's go ahead and send the javelins as well. There we go. And then let's send it. Usually with these requests for soldiers, I always feel better sending them as soon as possible. You want to get them out of here and let them do their thing. And speaking of doing our thing here, we really want to get more food. We really want to be getting a lot of food here, so let's get some more veggies if we can. It's a bit tight. Can't get it there. We could get one here. Sorry, javelins, I blocked you. Could get one here as well. I could go back this way. Get 2 more right here. Yeah, that's fair. And let's get a roadblock right here. An NG. And then we can unlock this farmland in a bit if we need to. Okay. I do want to get a little bit more fish if we can as well here too. 800, 400. Or we might stop selling fish in the quantities we're selling it at as well. We'll see. Let's get a couple more houses here. Get another statue. A couple of them. How are we doing here? We are still on part 3 here, so we just need more timber. A warehouse was looted. The poor people are rioting. Yet again. I feel like we should have enough here. This should be stable. Maybe it was just a hiccup in the vegetables. We'll see. Yeah, with food distribution, you want to get that problem sorted out as soon as possible. It's always best to fix food problems when you can. 728, 800, okay. And this just has some... Okay, so the markets definitely have enough food. Maybe I just added too many homes too quickly here. That can also be an issue. This evolution happens a bit too quickly, and then food can't get delivered efficiently. That can happen. We are getting a bit high on unemployment here, so we have to watch that. Okay, there we go. We got one guy leveled up here. There we go. And these guys actually leveled up right away. Okay, we'll let that sort itself out. Grand Temple of Venus is on its last phase. So it's timber, marble, and bricks. We have all of those things, so we'll let that sort itself out, and then we're going to start our Colosseum. The Colosseum I'll place... I kind of want to get it somewhere out of the way here. Could even get it down here, maybe. We'll see. Although I kind of want to get some of this for fishing, perhaps. Let's clear this stuff out. How many wharves can we fit here? One here. 2. 3. A surprising 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Okay. It's gonna look a little weird. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a granary here. Right in the middle. Turn off everything. Set it to taking fish. This is going to be another one of our major fish exporters here. Let's get that going. Alright. I don't know if one engineer is going to cover this, but we're going to find out. Technically it looks like it does. Alright. Let's do it. And then we're going to get a cart depot. And where do we want to send this guy to? Well, why are you guys stuck? 0 employees. We've blocked this off again. Shit. That's right. We need a, Is this not an open path here? I guess not. Can we get rid of this one? Okay, the problem is this, I think. How about this? Okay. Let's get rid of this. And let's get our wharves here back. Okay, it looks like everything's back to normal here. Oh, okay, I think this is probably what was causing the issue. Either way. Cart depot can go... I guess we can go to Granary 4 with this one, because this is also getting from Granary 4. So we can go, whoops, 17 to 4 with fish. And that should relieve any excess pressure on the food, although I think this is probably... I feel like this is the second time we've locked ourselves in here. We gotta be careful with that. It happens. It happens. Don't worry about it. Okay, back to work. Venus, how you doing? 3 of 16, 8 of 12, 0 of 28. Okay, you're doing fine. Let's worry about a couple things. First, the gods. The gods are angry. That's not good. But before that, here's what we're going to do. Let's get stone first. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get nothing but stone here. We're gonna get a warehouse right here. Let's get a NG right there. Let's get our stone going. And we'll have it delivered over to... Which one was my stone guy? It's this one, yeah. I can see the little stone in there. So this is Yep, stone. Warehouse 1. So 18 to 1. Oops. Let's go cart depot. And we'll do stone. Turn that on. There we go. 18 to 1. Gonna be a lot of stone. And then we'll do iron up here. And for the gods, I'm gonna get everyone except for Venus going here. Let's do small temple, auto cycle on. 3, 4, that should be enough. And Venus is going to be happy with just the Grand Temple, because Grand Temples are pretty awesome. And then up here we're going to do iron. And then maybe some more weapons. What should we have going on with weapons here? We have a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Okay, looks like this is almost completely sorted out now, by the way. It's good. Let's get that one last house here. Yeah, we've got more fish coming in here. Should have veggies coming in soon. So I trip over my own words. 12 of 12 on marble. Okay, we're done with the marble part. We just need the timber and the bricks. Let's get, speaking of timber, let's get even more timber. Why not? You've got the people, might as well employ them. However, the Grand Temple is going to require even more plebs. I think it takes 50. So we want to make sure we have 50 in there. We're really struggling with food here still, aren't we? Even with the... Even with this stuff being brought down, maybe we just need more. Let's see, 16 to 8. Okay, he's taking a full load. A little bit here. It could just be that this isn't fully efficient yet because the shipbuilder had to build a ton of ships. Look at all these boats coming in, by the way. It's so cool. $28,356. Yeah, okay, so the markets actually still have a ton of food. And here comes the veggies. It's a lot of veggies coming in. Okay, that's good to know, actually. How much room do we have? 165 more. And that's with some tent houses, so that's going to go up quite a bit. It'll be well over 200. Once these guys level up anyway. If they level up. Hopefully they level up. And we got a little bit of starvation here. Here comes the big, yeah, look at that. And now the market, those fat ladies are getting a huge amount of food. Okay, these guys got taken care of, these guys did not.
This must be the most boring city in the Empire.
I'm telling you, market ladies are the bane of my existence. All they're doing is causing trouble. They're fat, they're ugly, they take advantage of child labor. They're really the worst degenerates in the Empire. You hate to see it. Alright. We're just waiting for this to be done. I guess we can add... I kind of don't want to add too much more right now because I want this to be sorted out. We could add our next block just because we want a decent influx of plebs. And you have a couple options for a block here. I feel like this area makes the most sense. It's kind of a funny shaped block, but there's a reason this is here. Map makers don't just put a plateau with a small water deposit in it and then a reservoir-shaped building area for nothing, so. Let's go ahead and open this all up. There we go. We are enemies distant, but our troops should be back long before that's even an issue. Let's get you guys up here. Alright. So I'm not sure what's going to be considered an efficient block here. Okay. Apparently it works, alright. Sometimes eyeballing is just the right thing to do, apparently. There we go. Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna actually do this block. I think the best way is just again to get the granary on this side. And we're going to be relying almost entirely on vegetables here. So let's get granary right up at the top. I'll actually put this one out a smidgen. Let's get our roadblock in here. Get this guy over here. Let's get our engineer, and then over here, see if we can find some 1x1 spots. Here we go. There's one engineer. Prefecture. Can slide right in here. That's fine. We can get a market. Actually, we'll wait on the market. The bathhouse is going to be right here, I feel like, and then we'll do the doctor. Dr. Barber. There we go. And now we just need to set up a supply chain here. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, nice. We're moving along. Let us do a bit more farmland here. Get 1, 2, 3. We'll get 3 more. And we'll stick these guys right here. With an engineer going right there, and then we'll get a, we'll actually get a roadblock right here too. And then we'll get a cart depot. Just put that sucker right there, and we're gonna go vegetables from 16 to 19. This up, and let's also make sure we're taking everything off here. 16 to 19, boom, okay, there we go. Now we've got vegetables moving out from this granary to 3 different locations now, so we're under a bit of pressure to keep it fully stocked, so we always have food to move wherever it needs to move to. So we'll keep an eye on that. But it should be okay. This is quite a few vegetable farms, and we still have room for a little bit more. And we have some vegetables coming here as well. Actually, this is probably one of the locations that it's being delivered to, is right here for sales. Yeah, because we're selling. Yep, we got some coming in right there. Okay, so I'm going to wait until we get a decent amount of food in here, and then we can... Actually, we can go ahead and add the houses now. That's fine. Let's add these guys. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Dennis the Elder, a native trader. Those Britons named Dennis. Love to see it. Okay, let's get some temples. This is a nice 3x3 area, so we'll save that. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be good on temples for quite a while. 1,300 vegetables here now. So let's go ahead and add the market. Why not? I want these guys to level up pretty quickly. And we'll keep the houses... We'll just keep a few houses for now. That should be fine. Sip my coffee here. Mmm. 276, 870. Okay. So as long as one of the markets is pretty full most of the time, if the other one's struggling, that's okay. I feel like this block's in a good position now. Our open available capacity is 273 again, and that should rise up pretty quickly with this. Which is good. And then we can go ahead, we could get a lighthouse here. Oh, what was that? Enemies closing, okay, and then Roman city saved. I think that's what we got the message for. Nice, okay. So our troops are on the way back. I kind of don't want to get the lighthouse with all the stuff, what is it called? The expanded quantity bonus. So we only have the one dock. So I might do the seller's policy just to make more money on the sales. I don't think I'm importing that much from the dock. So that's probably the move. The land trade, we could probably do the expanded seller's policy, though. That should be fine. What else can we do here? Nice. Okay, this is basically done. We have the architect here now, which means it's going to be Colosseum time soon. Asking for pottery. Typical Caesar. So, the Colosseum. That's the next big question, isn't it? Let's do it. I think I can actually fit it right here. Let's open this up a bit. Grand Temple completed. Nice. And I can get my second source of wine here, which means this is going to be doing the second one. Priests provide entertainment and beautify houses themselves, increasing the attractiveness of the neighborhood without additional decoration. Nice, okay. There we go. That's going to be the one we're doing. And that might help these guys out quite a bit. That actually might push these into patricians without me even realizing it. Maybe not. Maybe we're still okay on that. Oh, we haven't allowed the line here yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this out, and then we can turn the guys over there into patricians. So let's get this, all the good stuff right here. Let's get some decorations. And how do I want to do this here? So I'll get you right there. Put you right here. And then we were working on the Colosseum and I got distracted. Colosseum. Yeah, it can fit right here quite nicely, actually. It's a bit far from... So now I could also put it next to the Grand Temple of Venus. We could put it on the block. That's something we could do. I think the Colosseum is highly undesirable, so maybe that's not a good idea. I could also have a call. Oh, this would be a hippodrome location though, so maybe we will put it here. Yeah, let's get this. And then the big question is, can I row this up right here? Something's blocking it. Is it just a tree? I think it is. Okay, let's roadblock this sucker up. Okay, there we go. Could have my my pleb block Coliseum, but that'd be a little too much, I guess, even for me. All right, we're pretty full on food here. Let's get some. I guess we can get some 1x1 statues here. Just to help with the desirability a little bit. A triumph, nice. Our troops are returning home. Very good. Let's go ahead and get a Lorarium up here. And what does this put us at here? We have room for 413. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We could probably level these guys up to get them into 2x2 patricians. We'll hold off in just a second. We want to make sure everything's getting taken care of over here. So Colosseum started. Should have plenty of stone. I like how the archers move. The archers are actually quite slow. I've been playing around with the archers a little bit. Trying to figure out, when do I use them over javelins. And, javelins are quite fast. Like, look at them move. I think the archers might have more range. I don't know if they have more toughness. But the javelins are just such a strong unit. If you're new to the game and you're wondering, like, what do I build first? Should I go for legionaries? Just get javelins. Javelins are the answer. Javelins are love. Javelins are life. It's the key to everything. You can always be happy with javelins. I'll put it that way. Alright, I think I'm going to start leveling these guys up. So let's allow wine here. Oop. Caesar steals my money. Nero is only emperor for 3 more years at this point, and then we're going to be in civil war times. But Roman Britain wasn't too affected by the year of the 4 emperors. You had I don't think any of the Romans in Britain were even involved. Galba was over in Spain. And Vitellius was in the Rhine. He was the commander of the Rhine legions. Otho was with Galba, and he went with Galba to Rome. He was a close confidant or a supporter of Galba initially. And so, oops, nice. A price rise in fish, cool. So Britain, at least in terms of the war, when Vespasian ultimately took over, Britain, I don't even think was even involved. The Roman Britain was just kind of doing its own thing. You know, they were recovering from the Iceni and Boudica's barbarian rebellion. Greater health provisions. A doctor's clinic. Wait, what? Oh, a hospital, excuse me. Alright, we'll get the hospital right here. And we should have plenty of plebs coming in. But yeah, Roman Britain's an interesting place. You know, it's sometimes you'd think it'd be very far removed from a lot of the problems of the empire, but it ended up being the cause of a lot of problems. There was a lot of rebellions and usurpers that came from Britain, and maybe it's because it was separated. It's because it was its own island that, you know, there was a lot more internal politicking in Roman Britain going on than we know about. You know, yeah, I don't know. You know, and after Commodus died, and then Pertinax rose and got assassinated, and then Didius Julianus, Emperor Didius, the man who bought the empire, came up and bought the empire from the Praetorian Guard. There was another civil war, and oh my god, what's happening here? Holy moly. We have so much stone here all the time, I don't even know what we're doing with it. But anyway, one of the usurpers in that civil war was Clodius Albinus, and he was in Britain. And then there was Magnus Maximus, I think was also in Britain, or Constantine III was in Britain. Maybe Magnus Maximus was in Gaul. I think he was in Britain too. Anyway, there's a lot of troublemakers in Britain. That's just a commonality throughout all of history. You can't trust the British. You gotta keep an eye on those guys. Okay. So the Ox are taking them out. It's just kind of a weird route. Get rid of this stuff here. I feel like we can get another work camp here. Aha. Aha. There we go. That might help it out a bit. And that means this should be stocked up with stone quite a bit. Yeah, we got a lot of stone here now. Okay, I feel like we're pretty overcapped on stone, that's for sure. We could switch some of that out for iron. Okay, there's an entertainment issue here now, so we got to get that Colosseum up and running, because I think the Colosseum unlocks the theater. And we also need to get a lighthouse. So the lighthouse unlocks something else. I can't remember what it was. We did 6 forts and a lighthouse, and I think it was for the forum, maybe? Could just check. We're gonna have to listen to the AI speaking. Huh? Oh, there it is. Colosseum will be plaza and theater. Forum. Okay, yeah, the forum is the lighthouse. Okay. As long as you have 3 active shipyards and 8 timber and warehouses, you'll exchange 4 timber. Sometimes reduce favor by... Okay, that's right. That's pirate activities, but we're not too worried about that. I've only have 1 shipyard here to supply all these. You don't really need the money, so... Okay. Looks like we took a lot of losses on that expedition, by the way. We lost a huge amount of men. we'll still have enough to hold this easily, but... Let's get another tower here. It looks like we have enough farm activities going on here that we're pretty settled right there. 88 unemployment now. Room for 112 more. So let's go ahead and get maybe 1 or 2 more houses here. There we go. Alright, can't fit anything there. Get this. Oh, we didn't get a Venus temple here. That's right. Let's get that, because that's going to help beautify everything. Should keep the people happy. And then I'll get a... oops, that's a Coliseum. Take it easy. I can get an arena. I could get it up here, but it's pretty undesirable. We can get it up here instead for now. And that'll help a little bit with the entertainment, although the Venus Temple might be enough just by itself. Okay. Alright, is there anything else that needs to be immediately addressed here? Let's go ahead and start getting our iron. 1, 2... Can I fit this here? I can actually do 2 of the iron bays right there. And then we can kind of... I guess we can make a road go up like this. Okay. This is going to look a little weird. But it should work out. We can do this. And get rid of this. I don't trust this at all. I guess it works. So let's get another warehouse here. This is going to be for our iron. There it is. And we can send this iron over to... Where's our iron coming in? Is it here? Yeah, it's to warehouse 1 as well. And we can add some more weapons here if we wanted to, or we can add some up here if we wanted to as well. Let's just start with the... Let's just start with this. Start with the iron. So it's going, I think, from 20 to 1. Okay. And that took up a lot of employment right there. Let's get these guys up and running. And let's go ahead and get our library. Forgot about that. That's going to cause these guys to level up quite a bit. And it's not going to be enough for the 9,500 goal. We're going to need another block, or we can start leveling these guys up. I could get this going. Could get another house here as well. But as it stands... Actually, once these level up, I'm going to see what my max pop is. We should be at about 6,500-ish. And then adding this, we can assume we'll be around 7,500-ish. Including maybe like 1 or 2 houses still to drop here. Maybe here. So we're still going to need about 2k more. So I'll probably end up doing a town... Where am I going to stick that? I could put one up here. I could make another kind of odd ziggy-zaggy town up on the bluff right here. We could make the famous 9x9. Everybody loves it. That's a possibility. But we will see. Alright. But I think we're at a pretty good stopping point here. I kind of wanted to get to that invasion. I don't see it coming yet. I'll leave it on pause for a second while we review, and then if it comes, we can defend it. So we've got our patricians up and running, but they're still not sorted on their entertainment. So once the Colosseum's done, that's going to unlock our theaters, and I think that'll get us our last push for entertainment that we need to get these guys up to 3x3s, which is going to help us get to 100 prosperity. Rome paying more wages is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and match Rome. I could also start leveling these guys up a bit. I could get them pottery, and then have these guys be a bit more luxurious. We could have a bit more luxurious plebs. That actually might not be a bad idea. I can put a warehouse somewhere up here, and we can sort out that. Or we could connect this warehouse with another warehouse here to feed this block. That might be the play, because this is always going to be full. Although it's short on wine. I don't like that. So let's get some more wine. Don't think I have any room for wine here. Oh, I can fit one here, but I don't think I want to do that. Because that might mess up engineer pathing. So we'll go ahead and go up here. Let's get another vine right here. And right there. Let's send these guys up. And we'll get a couple more wine workshops. There we go. And are you in range of this? This is actually pretty hectic. So let's roadblock this right here. I'm going to get another engineer's post here. Roadblock that, and then... Okay, yeah. 3 engineers posts are more than enough here. I think it's just the way to do it. So we should have more than enough wine here now. Okay. Yeah, we got to be careful because we also have the tavern snatching up wine here once in a while as well. Gosh, I kind of want to add like a vineyard here and just a little bit of wine, just so we have a dedicated wine source for these guys. It shouldn't be that much of an issue. Although, you know, I think what the issue is I think every month we're donating to wine. Maybe that's the problem. But we'll see. 3 to 15. I wish I could like click on it and tell me where the oxen is right now. I want to see if it's close or not. Or which way it's coming from. But I guess that is what it is. Okay. So, again, to review, we've got our Colosseum about halfway done now. Actually, more than halfway done. We're 3 of 4, and we're kind of halfway through that phase. We're going to have plenty of stone to give to it as well, because we've greatly expanded our stone and iron production here, as you can see. We'll add more weapons next time. So I think next time we might not be able to complete it per se. Oh, jeez. I knew it was going to happen. You know? Oh my god, we're being asked for gold as well. Right as I say it, they come in. Just barbarians doing barbarian things. But yeah, like I said, we can definitely... All of the problems we have now are easily dealt with. I'll put it that way. It's just space. We'll have to make sure we're maximizing our space. Because 9,500 plebs is a fair amount. That's a hefty goal. Those javelins, though. Oh, this is a big invasion, isn't it? Should be okay here. Chariots, I feel like, are not actually that great. There we go. We did lose a group of swords there. Collapsed building. Holy moly. Oh, I never extended the road here. That's fine. Okay, jeez. This game is so addicting. We're so distracted. Okay, we'll end it here. If you guys enjoyed this, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I do appreciate it. We'll try to finish it next time. If not, we'll be very close to finishing it. You can leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely. Again, you can follow twitch.tv/AuthorValentine if you're wanting to see the map-making process or just more kind of strategy or map-making games like that as well. Talk about Roman history a bit. Talk about Julius Caesar. All the fun that's there. I do appreciate all the support, the comments. It really helps me out a lot, guys. So until next time, you have a good rest of your days, evenings, and mornings, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.